show to in here. I think she's going to get a nice stalking trip in along the rail, and I think they can hit the ticket. Elm Grove Nancy at 10-1. This is the You Ain't Dolly Retirement Pace. Race 1 starters are lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate up to Vance Cameron for the race call.
Rosie all over Elm Grove Nancy. Watch her go. Slate MD's girl. Traces of purple. I'll tell me, Ma. Top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and pacing Slate rushes out. Second is Watch Her Go. Third one to the turn, Elm Grove Nancy coming fourth on the outside. I'll Tell Me Ma to get away fifth up the rail. Rosie all over. Then six, MD's Girl. And trailing in the early going, Traces of Purple. Up the backstretch they go. Slate on the early lead. It may be short-lived as Ryan DeRoche right lines Watch Her Go and sending her on to the lead as they arrive at the opening quarter, now led by Watch Her Go. Slate is second. I'll Tell Me Ma, the post-time favorites, away third. Then in fourth, it's Elm Grove Nancy. Fifth is Rosie all over with MD's Girl 6 and the trailer Traces of Purple 28 and 4. That's a solid beginning for the bottom condition. In the conditions today, down the stretch they come, arriving at the opening half mile. The leader, Watch Her Go. Slate second. There goes I'll Tell Me Ma to the outside third. Elm Grove Nancy will follow out fourth. Moving up fifth on the outside, Rosie all over. On the cone six is MD's Girl. Trailing is Traces of Purple. 1 minute and 1/5 at the opening half mile. The new leader at 5/8. I'll Tell Me Ma and LeBlanc. Watch Her Go at the rail second. Elm Grove Nancy third on the outside. Racing fourth. From the outside is Rosie all over. At the rail in fifth. That's Slate. From the outside, Traces of Purple picks up sixth. Now the trailer, MD's Girl, I'll Tell Me Ma, made the lead. Off of 3/4 in 1:31 She leads by 2. Second is Watch Her Go. Elm Grove Nancy third. Rosie all over. Tipped out 3 wide fourth, and they're headed down the home stretch. I'll Tell Me Ma, the leader. Watch Her Go second. Elm Grove Nancy way wide. Rosie all over. But I'll Tell Me Ma opens up a Saturday afternoon in Charlottetown for Brett LeBlanc. Looked like Rosie all over, maybe rallied in for second with Watch Her Go third in 2:01 and 4.
Comes the slow-mo replay for the afternoon's opener, the You Ain't Dolly Retirement Pace. And the I'll Tell Me Ma gets the job done, Kurt.
Ice cold Rocky Skirman triactor here to kick things off at Red Shores on Atlantic Breeders' Crown Consolation this Saturday afternoon. We are under sloppy conditions. I'll Tell Me Ma sat off that hot early pace into the 3-hole as the 4 and 5 were duking it out early. Watch Her Go back to the lead. Slate in the 2-hole. And I'll Tell Me Ma made her move coming to the half in 1:01 Cleared up the backstretch going to the 3/4, 1:31 and 1, and just drew off to win. This is going to do wonders for her confidence. That was a real confidence-building victory for I'll Tell Me Ma. Hopefully that puts her back on the right track on a nice win here today in 2:01 and 4. In for second was Rosie all over. Had that great trip from off the pace for Corey McPherson. And the 4 in for third, Watch Her Go, and Ryan DeRoche. So the Rocky Skirman 814 try unofficially here in the first.
I'll Tell Me Ma, arriving at the first race winner's circle, by pacing mare 8 by Amerifangelo off the Riverboat Kingdom. River Swing, a homebred of Scott Dunn of Montague. Scott does the training. Brent LeBlanc will guide her to victory for her 20th lifetime victory today in 201 and 4. And down at trackside, that is the U8 Dolly Retirement Face Cooler presentation. All kinds of Dolly fans joining us on this Saturday afternoon here at the driving park. I'll Tell Me Ma, 201 and 4.